obviously you're disappointed that you've been involved in a run out in the first place, but after that incident happened, the run out, one of the opposition players decided it was his right to come up to me and have a couple of comments. So I told him what I thought about his comments, and it seems like social media and whoever else, the media around, have decided that it was me having to go at Tamim, which is very untrue. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you could ask the whole of their team what happened, because I was pretty much in their huddle telling them what I thought. I'm not here to talk about other players and what it was. What happens on the field stays on the field. It's got nothing to do with who the opposition player was. It was between me and that player. And yeah, that's the end of it. Once the game's finished, you shake hands and you move on, and that's the end of it. He won it last year and we're second on the log at the moment. He creates a fantastic atmosphere in the team. He leads by example with the way he scores his runs, and he's got a lot of really good leaders around him in Mushi and Mamadullah and guys like that to help him. So yeah, he's been absolutely fantastic. It's a really good tournament. This is my 5th year, I think it is, in the BPL. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't come back. So yeah, it's been really good fun. It's nice when you're playing a team that's winning as well, and you're pushing for that trophy, and hopefully we can keep winning games of cricket and push. Without being disrespectful, I think it's a silly question because he's retired, and he's retired twice now.
But what do you think?
I spoke to him before he retired, and I said I think he should still do it. You're a long time retired, and when you're 50 and you're sitting watching cricket, you might want to, wish that you played another couple of games. But he's made that decision and he's comfortable with it, and I think he should be respected to make that decision. It's his career. He's given a hell of a lot to Bangladesh cricket. He's won a lot of games for Bangladesh cricket, and I think he's earned the right in his career to decide if he wants to play for Bangladesh again or not. And he's made that decision, and I think that should be the end of it for him. And everyone should respect him and let him play his domestic cricket and enjoy time with his family. I spoke to him after the game. Obviously he had the sad news of losing his mum, and I hadn't seen him before the game or after the game, and I just told him how sorry we are for him, and if his family's okay and if everyone's okay, and it's a terrible situation for anyone to go through. So for him to still be coming out and playing and performing as he is, it's unbelievably strong from him, considering that such a big personal tragedy has happened in his life. Me and Tamim didn't say one word to each other. I held my hand up and said sorry. Tamim turned around and walked away.
That was the incident.
And then I had a go at one of the other players who'd had a go at me, and then the next thing I know, I'm standing in front of you guys doing a press conference. But me and Tamim have never had an issue and never said a word in anger to each other. The media likes to make a story, and I guess whenever Tamim is involved, it always gets more headlines, and people like to throw him under the bus. But no, me and Tamim have never had an argument in our life. And, he's one of the biggest names in Bangladesh sport, and he's been a hero to the country. So I guess anything that involves him will create a headline, and that's what newspapers and media want. They want clicks and headlines and people to read the news and create scandals. But no, once again, all I did was hold my hand up to Tamim, and there was nothing else said. I think it's very much clickbait. I think people use and like to create a story out of nothing. But yeah, once again, totally untrue. Tamim and I have never said a word in anger to each other.